All right, we had switched to the mobile unit here. We had a bolt snap on the tripod. So score remains 14-0. We're now in second quarter. We'll pause to update that. Nice game there for Carl Albert. They're on the move again. At halftime, we'll try to get a different adapter so we can just mount a phone here. Otherwise, we'll be a little bit bouncing on the string.
19-yard gain brings up third down, 7. Complete to Jonathan Mosley, and that's a call, Titan first down.
Thus far, this is not looking good for Bishop McGuiness. Boy, Carl Albert is moving the ball at will. They've had them pinned down deep in McGuiness territory each drive, with the exception, well, I guess, especially the exception of the interception there at the 12. And it really hasn't mattered. 20, 23, 12-yard line. Carl Albert has been moving it consistently. And now they're back into Bishop McGuiness territory. It is looking more and more likely that Carl Albert and Piedmont will finish tied atop the district. But Piedmont will get the head-to-head tiebreaker with the victory previously in the season that snapped Carl Albert's 38-game win streak. Bishop McGuiness obviously has a lot to say about that. They can still come back. But they are needing to get into a defensive groove and get a stop here. Quarterback rolls out again. Pass is going to loft out a little bit far. So that'll make it 2nd and 7. 9:25 remains here in the second quarter. Carl Albert 14, Bishop McGuiness 0, your Prep Nation game of the day. Another deep throw is going to again sail far right. It'll make it a 4th and 7. Carl Albert will either go for it or punt. Substitution package here for Bishop McGuiness. They're anticipating the punt. McGuiness will get the ball at about the 18-yard line. Cuts across the 20, 25, and then stopped at about the 28-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, Carl Albert. We'll pause for an update.
This is the ball carrier. 2nd and 7.
Right, ball again sails just over the head. Got a nice crowd out on the Bishop McGuiness sideline.
Lebanon High School, I'd like to thank the Hindenburg Auto Group for all they do for Midvale schools. If you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, please remember to visit our friends and shop Hindenburg.
6:54 remains here in the second quarter. All right, jet sweep action rolls right. He is already in grasp of the defender, and they will pile on to drop him all the way back to the 26-yard line. The referee is going to give him forward progress to the 27.
37. Put him on the ball now.
Punt is underway, up high and to midfield. Carl Albert will touch the ball at about the 40-yard line. Misdirection sweeps back, still running on his feet. It'll be 1st and 10, Carl Albert. 7:55 remains here in the second quarter.
Colorado High School would like to thank Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, Dr. Zach Knudsen of Oklahoma Sports Orthopedics, and the Brick Tambour.
All right, so we'll have a flag on the play. I believe it is going to be a block in the back. So it'll be reset Carl Albert ball. 1st and 10 at the 27 now. 7:55 remains here in the second quarter. Another short pass completion for Titans. We are down to 7 minutes before half. Irish are able to stop them, pretty much just stuff and rough up the running back right at the line of scrimmage. So we are now looking at a 4th down and 3 for Carl Albert. First time this game that Bishop McGuiness has been able to force Carl Albert to pretty much punt it with no net gain. Exactly what the defense needed to get the momentum back in the Bishop McGuiness corner. Right. Punt is underway. It is going to pin the Irish down to the 24-yard line. Looks like his own player pretty much tackled him there, set it up perfectly. So it'll be a 1st and 10, Bishop McGuiness at the 27-yard line. 5:46 remains here in the second quarter. Your Prep Nation TV game of the day. getting back down at it just about the 27
The
yard
ball carrier is stopped by the interior of the Titan line.
line. Looks like it'll be a no gain for 2nd and 10. If anything, looks like he lost about half a yard. Quarterback keeper, and he's going to be on the 28. 52 remains here in 2nd quarter.
Loss of play, brings up 3rd down.
I think it was a net gain about 3/4 of a yard. He's closer now to the 20th than they were before. Quarterback fake left, goes back right. Throws, and we are largely covered. Looks like it's going to be a drop. So we'll have back-tack kicks.
Open up by Javion Hunt.
4:17 remains here in the 2nd quarter. Number 3, Carl Albert, continues to lead number 1, Bishop McGuiness. 14-0 in your Pre-Nation game of the day. Punt is up and away. It'll take another bounce again, this time over to the right side of the field. So Carlisle will have it 1st and 10. 4:08 remains here before half. Odd stat of the game. 3 timeouts apiece for all teams involved. We've had 2 timeouts for official spots for injuries and then to reset the kicks, and other than that. Albert gets over again to the corner. They had ran that sweeping play about 5 or 6 times, and each time it's been worth anywhere from about 5 to 15 yards. Appears to be enough for another 1st down for the Titans. Somehow the play clock is running, but the actual game clock has been stuck on 4 minutes and 2 seconds for the last 3 plays. We'll see if they finally get it moving here. Pass deflection, and the clock does get going again. It'll stop immediately at 3:56. Kind of had the McGuiness defender there twisted in a pretzel knot, but probably should have came down with that one on an interception, as it is 3rd and 2. Quick snap. It goes to the running back. Little misdirection. I don't know if he's going to have the 1st down, but they're going to signal that he's got it without measurement.
Hunt the ball carrier to the 45, and that's a Carlisle 1st down.
So ball goes to the 42-yard line. 1st and 10. 3:42 remains here before half. All right, not much doing. So 2nd and 10. We are almost down to 3 minutes before half.
Heads up. Go defense.
All right, Carl Albert is flushed to the left. Quarterback will keep it, and it's in large part going to be about a 2-3 yard gain. 2:31 now. Quarterback able to get out of bounds. Defender had an angle on the yardage, but not much gained. Ball is officially at the 49-yard line. There's going to be a loss of at least 3 or 4 yards. So Bishop McGuiness will hold back-to-back punts. 2:07 clock is ticking. Number 3, Carl Albert, 14. Number 1, Bishop McGuiness, 1. Ranked and needing any points at this particular point. 14 zip. Ball takes a massive one hopper for Bishop McGuiness. Saves them about another 10-15 yards there. So the Irish will have the ball in exceptionally good field position, almost at midfield. By my math, the punt went from the 49 on Carl Albert's side to the 45 on the Bishop McGuiness side. So a 6-yard punt.
Go out!
151. Ball is deflected by number 73. So 2nd and 10. All right, 2nd down. Misdirection, quarterback keeper again. He is only going to get a few. I have a lot of confidence in this net right over here and this young man's ability to keep that ball in between this ball. 126. Quarterback rolls right, looking to throw, and he will. Deflected by Carl Albert, defender there deep in the secondary. So we will have another 4th down unless there is a flag. 1:12 remains here. Personnel substitution going on for Bishop McGuiness, so I assume they're going to go ahead and pump this ball. That'll give Carl Albert their 6th possession in this quarter alone. That may be a 15-yard penalty there for spearing him and knocking him out of bounds. Irish are able to dodge a bullet on that one. So 101 before half. That complete pass for Carl Albert. Shoots, gets the first down and more. He'll be across midfield into Bishop McGuiness territory. Keep in mind, 53 seconds remain. Carl Albert has all 3 timeouts at their disposal. Neither team has used one thus far, but I wouldn't be surprised to see several of them come on the board right here, right now. All right, our first one is taken. Bishop McGuiness head coach Justin Jones will call it. 48 seconds here before half. When we do reach the midpoint of the game, we are going to put a timeout on the stream, and I'm going to go see if we can find another holder. It is a little cool and crisp here on the sideline, so I'm doing my best to keep the camera stationary. Ball at the 48-yard line on the Bishop McGuiness side. Carl Albert scored on an 8-yard scamper and then a 33-yard reverse. Number 3 Titans 14-0 leader right now over number 1 Irish. Very physical game on both sides of the ball thus far. Quarterback misdirection throw. Catch is bobbled. We are going to have a flag over at the 47-yard line. It's either going to be a hold or a shove.
Pass is complete to William Hunt.
Looks like it's going to go against Bishop McGuiness rather.
Timeout, Titans.
All right, so 2 timeouts apiece on the board now for each team. We'll do our best to see if it's a spot foul or if the flag was dropped in error. Thus far, the referees have not declared actually what it is for. The ball has advanced inside the 40-yard line. So it's at the 39 right now. All right, no explanation given for the flag on the field. It resumes 2nd and 3rd for Carl Albert at the 39-yard line. Pass completed just across the 32. First and 10.
Rico Lindbergh for the reception.
Out and pause at the
34-second marker. 32-yard line, and that's a Carl Albert Titan first down.
That quick strap quarterback goes right, throws in the wrong spot. Nice play there. It was a really heavily loaded offset to the right. Had everything perfectly timed, except the receiver did cut the route in time, and the ball was way behind. Time again, Bishop McGuiness, that'll drop them to 1 before half. Can't catch a break tight. Bolt on my camera out snapped. I guess it was cold. It was feeling wobbly when I turned it, and I'm like, all right, something did right, and it literally just fell right off. Exactly. Fortunately, I get this app where I can do it on my phone, and it just keeps on rolling, but I gotta go get a holder for it. Otherwise, my finger is gonna freeze in this position right here. Play call is in. Right across the middle, and another breakup by Bishop McGuiness. At some point, you know, Coach Jones is going to tell them catch that ball. That's 2 potential interceptions that Bishop McGuiness could have on the board, and instead is a 3rd and 10.
Bessie, just don't line up on the line of scrimmage.
You gotta be careful when you play basketball on the football field. He could literally tip that right to the Titan wide receiver. Numerous players were swarmed around the ball, and it almost made it a completed pass instead of an interception. 20 seconds remain here in the second one.
Ben Harris, the ball carrier. Titan.
All right, so we have another timeout. Carl Albert. Each team now has 1 remaining here before half. 21 seconds remain. It'll be a 4th and 1 call for Carl Albert. Obviously, they have a couple options here. Kick the field goal, try to draw off Bishop McGuiness, or convert first down. But they'll have to do it quickly.
And that's a Carl Titan first down.
I stand corrected. Again, first down without a measurement, but we have got 1st and 10 now is the correct call. Quarterback keeper, he'll run, kind of juke and drop at about the 19-yard line, according to the official spot. All right, so we'll have another timeout. That'll drain it to 0 for Bishop McGuiness. Carl Albert will still have 1 remaining with 10 seconds before half.
Hey, get in here. Hey, let's get in the orange. Hey, I need to see it.
2nd and 7. Ball will be at the 19-yard line. Quarterback is going to have to throw it away. 6 seconds remain now on the clock. 3rd and 7 will be called.
Hey, watch the face. Just play the face. Just go, hey. Go right, back. Try to go get it.
All right, Carl Albert will have at least 2 more shots at it here.
You got number 2. Move over.
They're going, well, I take that back. They're going right into field goal mode. So they're not going to run the risk of having a sack or a fumble. This will give Bishop McGuiness an opportunity to get the ball back there. His kick is blocked, picked up, scooped, and recovered. It'll be at the 29-yard line. 14-0.
McGuiness 0. Congratulations to the winners of the academic jacket gift baskets. Basket number 1 was won by Zachary 2. Basket number 2, Laura Souza. Basket number 3, Braden Oppenhall. Number 4 by Kyle Ritchie.
Right, we will try to see if we have another out here. 14-0 game at half. Number 3, Carl Albert over number 1, Bishop McGuiness. Your Nation TV game.